Yeah, what's good, guys? It's me here, Thug.
Hi, I'm Doug.
What the fuck?
Crisp.
What? How does he do that? Oh, that was tough. That is so difficult. That is not human.
Crisp.
Recently, Pokemon YouTuber Penis Chow made a 3-hour absolute cinema of him playing Run and Bun, which has inspired me. But here, in the Thug lair, we make problems that you have worse. So I won't be playing Pokemon Run and Bun, but Pokemon Run and Come. With every Pokemon that dies, I will do as the name implies. I will run and goon. Because sometimes I'm just shooting blanks. Most times I'm shooting blanks, actually. I got a 1-ball vasectomy, so I'm shooting blanks 50% of the time, but that 50% feels like 90 most of the time. Our journey starts with us riding the short bus once again to reach our new home, Little Edge Town, as I start my Pokemon journey to become the first ever Run and Comer. I break into the room of the girl next door and try to steal her possessions, but I am caught red-handed and have to save this dumbass professor. This grown adult man is being cornered by a 1-foot-tall, 30-pound dog. I pick the funny monkey and beat the life out of the little dog. Next, I head to the rival battle as the lady next door is still holding a grudge for me breaking and entering. And this is where tragedy struck. For some reason, her Pokemon already had access to the powerful move Water Gun, which demolished my little monkey. So, I had no choice but to do as I said. I started running and running fast. Maybe the fastest ever unrecorded.
And come time. Come time.
Wow, a lot of run.
And now, it was time for the main course. For my next run, I switched things up a little bit. I picked a cute little penguin and saved the dumbass professor, but I have a problem. The rival has access to the hyper-powerful move Absorb, which will definitely kill my little Pingu. So, as I am stuck in this riddle, I go and consult with some of the smartest Nuzlockers ever.
To be honest,
How
no.
did Picha win his trainer battle? Matt, look to the VODs.
This guy needs the early game.
Matt, I need the VODs, bro. There's something wrong.
Alright, I'm at the very beginning. After he does the whole Sisyphus. People in his comments are calling him syphilis.
That's funny. With the underground pharmacy candies that was apparently in my bag this whole time, I feed it to my little penguin and I destroy my nemesis. It just goes to show that crime, in fact, does pay. I walk into the bush for my first encounter and catch a Corviknight, one of the strongest mons that you could ever get. With this super stacked team, I dog walk the first few trainer battles. I get my second encounter and have a huge hit with a Sandit, which I name Flareon. With this Flareon on my team, I feel hope that this run might be the one to win it all. However, the next battle is one of the hardest battles in the entire game. Triathlete Mikey. A triathlon is a race where you cycle, swim, and run over a large distance. It takes an immense amount of planning, hard work, and dedication to even compete in one of these events. These athletes are known to be some of the fittest in the world, and I have come face to face with one of the greatest of them all, Mikey. He even tells you that he is training for a big event, but he'll take a break just to whoop your ass. Which event, you might ask? Well, it's the biggest of them all, the Iron Man. One of the hardest events that exists in the real world, an event that requires every athlete to have an inhuman amount of speed, hardness, and tenacity. The killer Mamba mentality to keep going even when your body tells you that you want to quit. And compare that to someone like me. Well, I skip cardio because it would kill my gains. I lead with my ace Pokemon Piplup into his Krabby. I choose to bubble to confuse Mikey as it makes him think that this is my best move. Krabby responds by putting his foot on top of me. I am surprised because crabs don't technically have feet. But I have a secret move, one that crabs are deathly afraid of. You see, one of the biggest natural predators of crabs are birds, and my Piplup, a bird Pokemon, knows the flying type move Pluck. It does massive damage to Krabby, and I am easily able to beat the crab. This next Pokemon is the unstoppable Clobbopus, an octopus-type Pokemon who is known for its superior boxing skills. However, I bring out every martial artist's biggest opponent, birds. Corviknight easily pecks off the octopus, and Triathlon Mikey is about to be beat. However, remember what I said earlier? That triathletes do 3 main events: cycling, swimming, and running. With his 1 Pokemon in the back against my 3, Mikey would have to do the impossible. Mikey would have to complete the triathlon. Yanma, one of the fastest Pokemons modeled after the Dragonfly, descendants of ancient dragons that used to rule the skies, is his only hope. I switch to Flareon and tank the hit. However, Speed Boost procs. I miscalculated against the mighty dragon. And just like that, one mistake, I feel the boulder slip. As I am about to eclipse the top of the mountain, well, you'll see.
He's got
Boost
lost
sunk
him on
in.
already. Speed
Yeah,
Boost
you're
Yanma is fucking him up.
No, the run is
Sorry,
over.
I maybe
It's
should have told you, Vishesh.
Oh my goodness, how did this
It's
happen?
over.
It's an
Sonic
Iron Ball
Boom.
Yanma with Speed Boost, Jolly, Acrobatics, Sonic Boom.
And just like that, my Pokemon run was over. So I had to make do on my promise. Crisp.
Crisp.